Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Cryptotherapy. In this video we will talk about Alice Token, how to farm it and its launch on the Binance Launchpad. Before we start, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you wanna support my channel. So that being said, let's head over to Binance. Binance is introducing My Neighbour Alice, ticker Alice, on Binance Launchpool. You can farm Alice by staking BNB, BUSD and Chromia tokens. The staking takes place into separate pools and the farming starts from the 10th of March 2021. And Binance will list Alice into the innovation zone on the 15th of March 2021 and the trading pairs will be Alice BTC, Alice BUSD and Alice USDT. And here we can see the Alice Launchpool details. Token name, My Neighbour Alice, ticker Alice. Total supply 100 million Alice tokens with a total Launchpool rewards of 3 million. Initial circulating supply of 17.4 million. So by looking at the smart contract addresses, we can see that Alice token will be available on the Ethereum blockchain and on the Binance blockchain. In order to farm the Alice token on the Binance Launchpad, we can see that there's no KYC required and no upper limit. Here we have the supported pools and the rewards for each pool. So 2.1 million Alice in rewards for the BNB pool, 600,000 Alice for the BUSD pool and 300,000 for the Chromia pool, and the farming period will end on the 8th of April 2021. Here we have the Alice farming distribution and it looks like the rewards are much higher at the beginning. The daily rewards in the BNB pool are 210,000 tokens until the 14th and 42,000 a day after. For the BUSD, the daily rewards are 60,000 and 12,000 afterwards. And the Chromia pool receives 30,000 tokens daily until the 14th and 6,000 a day afterwards. Here we can see how the rewards are calculated. Snapshots of user balances and total pool balances will be taken each hour to calculate user rewards, which will also be updated each hour. And users will be able to claim these rewards directly into their spot accounts at any time. The APY and the total pool balance will be updated in real time, and the tokens can only be stacked in one pool at a time, meaning that you cannot stake the same BNB into two different pools at the same time, but you can split them if you wanna stake in multiple pools. If you choose to stake any of the three tokens into the Alice pools, you will be able to unstake your funds at any time without any delay and participate in any other available pools immediately, meaning that your funds are not locked. And the tokens stacked and the unclaimed rewards will be automatically transferred into each user's spot account at the end of the farming period. BNB stacked into the launch pool will still provide users with the standard benefits for holding BNB, such as airdrops, LaunchPad eligibility and VIP benefits. That's nice to see. So let's head over to the Binance research report to see what Alice really is. Alice is a social simulation blockchain game owned by players. I like that because I'm a gamer whenever I have time to play any games. We can see it's a multiplayer builder game where anyone can buy and own virtual islands, collect and build exciting items and meet new friends. Inspired by successful games such as Animal Crossing, the game combines the best of the two worlds, where players can collect and trade non-fungible tokens, NFTs. For those that don't know, NFT is digital art. Alice native utility token has the following functions. In-game currency, where you can purchase assets and special skill sets in the game and in the Alice marketplace. It will be also used for governance, staking, player incentives, decentralized ownership through NFT-based assets, social features, and marketplace. The ones that I found interesting, it's the staking, so you can stake Alice tokens to earn a percentage of the platform revenues like plot sales, asset sales, and transaction fees. And the player incentives means that by completing quests in the game, you will earn Alice tokens. And this is a really interesting thing because this design it's aiming for the gamers market as well. So we can see that the NFT's ownership of in-game assets such as islands, houses, pets can be sold and bought into the marketplace, and it will provide more liquidity and financial incentives for gamers to purchase and create items in the game. Great! More ways to make money if you're playing the game. The project has raised 2.2 million US dollars from 2 rounds of token sales, where 21% of the Alice token has been sold at 0.1 US dollar per token, and 0.80% of the token supply was sold at 0.0 cents per Alice. Whoever participated in the token sales, when Alice will launch, they will have some really nice profits. We can see that the total supply of Alice is 100 million tokens, and the circulating supply when listed on Binance will be 17.4%, meaning 17.4 million circulating supply when it will be listed. Here we have the key metrics, and we can see that the token type it's ERC20 and BEP20. I did said earlier that it's on the Ethereum and the Binance blockchain. We already know the rest of the details. We talked about it earlier in the video, but we can see that My Neighbor Alice is placing the community at the core of its governance process, inviting Alice token holders to join the DAO in order to distribute ownership to the community, allowing players to vote and propose important decisions like game development, NFT approvals, and upcoming competitions. Over time, the members of the community council will also manage to distribute the revenues to the team for additional game development. So if you want to take part into the governance process, all you need to do is hold Alice tokens and join the DAO. Next, we have the DeFi elements that are being integrated with the gaming narrative to incentivize players' participation and gameplay. My Neighbor Alice plans to offer collateral-backed NFTs and NFT rentals that will enable players to rent out their NFTs and earn interest. Very nice, more ways to earn. By the way, if you wanna learn more about this, I will put some links into the video descriptions. Here we have some recent news, where we can see that in February they launched the strong holding offerings into the DAO Maker platform. And in January they partnered with Bounce Finance for NFT marketplaces integration and gamified financial product incentives. This video is getting really long, and if you want to read more about the strong holding offering and the partnership with Bounce, you can check the links in my video description. Here we have the token sales data and the token allocation. We've already know the token sale price and the amount, but we can see that the total public sale amount was 5 million and the private sale amount raised was $2.1 million, meaning $7.1 million in total. We have the token allocation, so 3% to the Binance Launchpool, 21% to the private sale, 0.80% to the public sale, 17.2% to the ecosystem, 8% to the play to earn, meaning for the staking rewards and NFT rentals, 15% to the marketing, another 15% to the team and advisors, and 20% to the foundation. The public sale took place on the 2nd of February 2021. And here we can see the Alice token release schedule. And it looks like they're planning in 3.5 years to have all their tokens into circulation. Enough of that. Now let me tell you why I think that this project is a good investment, and then I will quickly show you how you can farm the Alice token. First, we can see from the DAO maker that Alice is compared with the likes of the Sandbox and Animal Crossing, and I personally think that Alice project is superior, because you can see that the users on the Alice project are gamers and crypto users. For the Sandbox, it's just crypto users. And for the Animal Crossing, it's just the gamers. So Alice combined both, meaning they will reach both markets. We can see the same pattern when it comes to the technology. The Animal Crossing is just on Unity. The Sandbox uses Ethereum and Unity, but the Alice, it's using Ethereum, Chromia L2 Plus and Unity. When it comes to DeFi, with Alice you can stake and lend, where the Sandbox does support DeFi, but I don't know to what extent, and the Animal Crossing, it doesn't support DeFi. Here we have the publisher. For the Animal Crossing is Nintendo, for the Sandbox is Animoca Brands, and for the Alice it's Antler Interactive. And I can tell you that it's a company based in Sweden. The market cap for Alice, it's estimated at 1.5 million. And that's a nice figure considering that they're just about to launch. For the Sandbox is 55 million, and for the Animal Crossing it's 17.4 billion. Of course we're talking about Nintendo, and they have a huge community. The valuation for the Animal Crossing it's 58.6 billion, for the Sandbox it's 251 million, and for the Alice it's 12.5 million. But I think that's heavily undervaluated because Alice, it's aiming for the crypto market and the gamers market. And while I was doing my research, I noticed that Steam has already announced Alice release date on the January of 2022. And if we have a look at the size of the Steam community, we will see that it has 30 million users. And we will see some nice adoption because users from the Steam community are everywhere on social media, they're doing streams on Twitch and so on. So we know that the crypto space is big, but don't forget that the gaming industry it's also worth a lot. Just in 2020, the revenue from the worldwide PC gaming market was estimated at almost $37 billion, while the mobile game market generated an estimated income of over $77 billion. So yeah, considering that Alice will be targeting the gamers and the crypto users, we will see some nice adoption. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor and you should do your own research before doing any type of investment. Now, let's head over to the Binance app and I will show you how you can farm the Alice token. If we go to the LaunchPad, we will see that we have 3 farming pools where we can get Alice. We have the Chromia pool, the BUSD pool, and the BNB pool. And at the time of making this video, there still is 25 days and 10 hours until the farming ends. So let's earn some Alice by staking our BNB into the BNB pool. We click on stake now, a new window will appear, and in the new window we click stake again. We select the amount of BNB that we would like to stake, but remember you must have your BNB into the spot wallet, and then we click stake, and I've successfully staked my BNB. You can redeem it anytime you would like and it will be instant, and there's no fees involved. This whole process is free of charge, and you can do exactly the same with all the other pools. The only difference is that if you want to use the BUSD pool, you will have to stake BUSD, and if you want to use the Chromia pool, you will have to stake Chromia tokens. So that was all for today. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Salut!